Hey guys, welcome to my channel. I'm Cambria Zaire, and today we're going to be packing for a cruise tour. Don't know how I'm going to fit half of my stuff, but we're going to make it happen. So here we go. My Amazon order finally came. I'm so excited. Like the clock is ticking, guys. It is time to start packing. It's been a while since I've been out, but this time I promise to vlog the entire experience and to give you guys a little insight of what it's like to work on a cruise ship. Okay, so these are my bags. I have 3 luggages, and I will also have a duffel bag, and I'm taking my acoustic guitar. And but so these are basically all of the clothes that I plan on taking. I also still have to go through my summer bag and go and get my bin that's filled with all of my performance dresses and figure all that out. But yeah, these are the bags. They're cute, right? I didn't get them from Amazon. I actually got them from Ross. I was just in the store and the pink just stood out. Yeah, it's self-explanatory. They're super cute. I just think they're like super cute. Let me see if I can give y'all a... Yes, like the girls is really, really cute. So I've been waiting all day for this Amazon package to come in. Today is Monday and I'm leaving for rehearsals on Wednesday. Let's not get into why I waited so long to start packing, but I did at least pull out the things that I was thinking about taking. I pulled them out last night. So I just got these cubes for organization and just to make it a smoother process. Let's see. I'm packing for 2 different climates. So we're going to be in the Caribbean and then eventually in Europe, where it'll be a little cooler. But rehearsal is in Memphis and it's cold. I think I saw that it will be 11 degrees. I'm not ready for that, but I do feel like this is going to be a challenge to pack for like 2 different climates. I'm going to have all these bulky clothes inside of my bag. I have to make sure that I am making as much space as I can and packing as much as I can with that. But I do know that, you know, since we'll be in Fort Lauderdale, I'll probably send some stuff home midway through. Once we transition back into the cold, like, I'm gonna make it work. These bags are super cute. It's a whole bunch of them. I think it was like a 10-piece. I got it from Amazon. I will link it down in the description below. Yeah. Kane. Come here, Kane. Say hi. Hi, Kane. Don't lick me. This is not what we're doing. Y'all say hey to Kane. Stop. I don't want to kiss. I'm gonna miss you, Mookie. He's gonna make it impossible for me to pack, but whatever. I'm gonna use a smaller bag. I feel like I can. Well, I have no other choice. So the next size bag, what do I have more of? I definitely need a separate bag to pack like all of my gym clothing. So I'll be working out on the ship. I'll also be performing, and then like just regular clothing for when I'm going off the ship, taking pictures, making content for my travel business. Like, yeah. So that's sounding like 3 outfits per day. Like, if you really do the math, that's a lot of clothes. That's, yeah. So I don't know if I should save one of, I think I should save this for my workout gear. I use this one for my workout gear. But I'll use a smaller bag. Which one's bigger? These smaller bags for my shirts and maybe like shorts and like my wear around my cabin clothing, like, you know, in the house stuff. But let's see. So like whatever doesn't fit, I'm just gonna roll up the normal way. Like I'm not buying more cubes. This is it. We're gonna make it work. So these are like all of my bodysuits that I'm packing. Bodysuits and tops, like long sleeves. All of the long stuff. Which this is so thin that it can be worn in the spring too. So yeah. This is like a gray turtleneck. Gray turtleneck. But what I do want to do is separate my cold from hot, because yeah, I'm sending some of this stuff back home. Yeah, I want to separate my I want to separate some of my cold clothing from the stuff that I will wear when I'm basically in Florida and in the Caribbean. Because once I get to Memphis, I just want to live out of like 1 or 2 cubes. I don't want to have to go through all this stuff and repacking, blah, 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 blah. I'm not doing that. So I'm trying to stay as organized as possible when it comes to that. This is really cute. I got it from Windsor. So yeah, I'm rolling up all of my long sleeves. This is another bodysuit. Red. Another one, green. This really needs to go with this in the summer stuff, but I just feel like I'm just gonna put them on separate sides unless I run out of space for the long sleeve stuff. Then I'll remove them. But for now, I think I'll just leave it the way that it is. Now this is another long sleeve onesie, bodysuit, whatever you want to call it. So we need all of the tops. These are my blacks. This is the black. I literally live in a bodysuit, that's for sure. This definitely, these are my essentials. All of my, most of the colors that you see me packing are like neutrals, because yeah, that's how we're gonna really get the most out of these clothing items. That's how we're gonna get the most wear out of them without looking like we're wearing the same thing every day. So I also brought, this is a button down. This is another button down, pink. Y'all know I'm a pink girl, so we gotta have the pink. I wanna roll roll it in. Here's another turtleneck. I think there's going to be a part 2 of this video, because I know I'm not going to do all this today. I'm going to do most of it, but my like well, I don't know what I'm going to do. We'll see. We'll see. That's what we will do. Another cute little long sleeve vibe. So like, you guys got to take into account that like I'll be eating dinner on the ship, on my days off. You know, I might want to go have me a nice dinner. So I really got a pack for almost every scenario. This is super cute, definitely for the spring. I've been waiting to be able to wear it. I wore it once, but I feel like I just want my stomach just a tad bit flatter. Like, no stomach, you know, to really wear it and get me some cute pictures and create a look with it. Yeah. Okay. So I feel like I'm gonna combine my wear around the cabin clothing with my workout clothing. Super cute, I know. I'm not sure if I'm gonna pack my short sleeve stuff in here. This is, it's so cute. Small, tiny. Next up is skirts. See if I can make my skirts fit in here. And so here's the final. You'd be surprised how much really can fit in here. Like, I have some of this stuff stacked up, and yeah, I think that's pretty cool. And there's some space, which I'm sure there's a few more bags I may have to go through. So it's good to have a little space left over. I definitely need to clean my mirror, but it's not my responsibility anymore. I'm leaving. I'm gone. Get somebody else to do it. So this is what it's looking like so far. Like I told y'all, I got my coats and sweaters over here. Long sleeve stuff for Memphis. And yep, that's basically what it's looking like so far. Let's talk bags. Y'all see me? That's what we doing. This is all the bags that I'm bringing. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 bags. I think this is really good for me because, yeah, as bad as I want to overdo it, I need space because I'm going to shop. I'm going to shop. And don't worry, I'll have everything set up for vlogging once I get on the ship. But right now, this is how y'all getting it. Raw, unedited, unfiltered. So now I have to pack like all of my accessories, all of my scarves, all of my belts, everything will get packed into that last bag. So after packing all that stuff, I still had to repack because I just had too many purses. And this is the ending of the first vlog. Stay tuned for the next one.